I just got blue upgraded forks for the Tuttio e-bike because we're finally switching the colorway on this thing. Obviously, we have to make it blue. And I'm super hyped to install these, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. These forks look so good, and I can't wait to try them out. They're from Ride or Die Research and Development. These things are a bit chunkier than the stock ones too, so that'll be a bit nice. And they're blue. So let's go ahead and chuck these things on the Tuttio, and yes, that means we're turning this thing blue. I did like the orange and all, but it's time to finally go with the color that's much better. I did get a black rear shock from them too, because obviously this one's orange, and it was really squeaky, but turns out it's the swing arm. I just need to pull the swing arm axle out and grease it, but we'll save that for later. Let's go ahead and start chucking these forks on. So first of all, let's go ahead and chuck the dirt bike stand under the Tuttio. That's the only way I could get it to stand, but it's on the stand, so let's go ahead and start removing everything off the front end. It's not just easy popping the forks on and off, we literally have to remove this whole front end. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. After taking off the zip ties that hold the number plate on, we could just pop that off. We did get multiple different graphics when we got these graphics, so we'll be able to reuse this number plate with a new graphic. Obviously, we have to ditch the orange. Let's go ahead and pull the front wheel off. The front end from Ride or Die did come with brakes, so let's go ahead and take the old brakes off the Tuttio. Well, at least unbolt them from the handlebars. We can leave them bolted to the forks. These Supermoto wheels are also from Ride or Die, so if you're looking for Tuttio parts, definitely go ahead and check their website out. Anyway, let's go ahead and take the brakes off. Let's go ahead and pull those off and get them out of the way. I forgot this is an e-bike, and we do have to go through into the seat and actually disconnect the brake sensor from the wiring harness, so let's go ahead and unplug that real quick. This thing's looking a little weird. So the whole wiring harness is behind this little panel back here, and we can't pull that back until we remove the bolts out from up here, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pull the battery out so it's a bit easier. Some reason I had to take the other two bolts out, but we can go ahead and pull this back now. That's a little bit of a mess, but let's go ahead and find the brake sensor. We got it pulled out, so let's just go ahead and unplug that thing. And then we can pull it up through the middle. All that to fit a socket on the triple clamp bolt, but let's go ahead and pull that bolt off now. We might have to pull the bars off before we could do that. Y'all, as I was taking apart the front end more, I just realized this is the front brake, and we were messing with the rear brake. We got everything disconnected from the forks though, so let's go ahead and remove the nut right here. But I guess we do have to remove the front brakes, because for some reason I took the rear brake off the handlebars. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just one of those days, I guess. Now I'm pretty sure to take these forks off, all we have to do is loosen the triple clamps, slide the top one off, and then we could pull the rest of the fork assembly off like. Now check out the difference in the old and new forks. Obviously orange and blue. The old forks are a bit longer on the actual